In today's video, I want to warn you of a danger that can harm not only you, but can actually carry on to harm your children as well. Let's jump into it. Welcome to DadBod Fitness. If you and I are just meeting, my name is David. And if you're a parent or especially a dad who's really looking to stay fit and to build some muscle, you're gonna find great tips and strategies on this channel for helping you to reach your fitness goals. I want to inspire your change. I want to motivate your transformation. I want to help you share that adventure with your family. So if you're new to this channel, consider subscribing. Let's jump into the video. So this was actually footage from my video from last week, how to help your kids develop a healthy lifestyle and habits. And as I studied it, I really felt like it was right as a standalone piece of content. So I wanted to share that with you now. If you haven't seen my video from last week, highly recommend starting with that one. So I'll throw a card up above and the link will also be in the description down below. With the culture the way it is right now, this is not something we really talk about, especially with the healthy at any weight movement. Talking anything directly about obesity or being overweight in general seems to really be shamed upon. And I'll throw some links down in the description of some awesome YouTubers who have really kind of called that out and called out the specifics about the harm that that's causing. And in this video, I really just wanted to share with you a couple crucial points to remember when thinking about your health and your longevity and the longevity of your kids. All right, so we just had an absolutely fantastic time at the museum. It was a lot. They're tired. Adeline, you're tired. Oh, she's already out. She's zonked out. It was really a fun time. I mean, the kids ran all over the place, which is phenomenal. And as is already evident, they're gonna sleep phenomenal tonight as long as we don't let her sleep too long here. I just wanted to touch on a couple key things here. One of the things that just struck me, as you know, we're here at the when we were there at the Museum of Play, you're seeing a lot of different people, and it's families, it's parents, which is where I am right now with my life, is what I'm thinking about because of what I'm doing here with my fitness and with this channel. The fact that I'm gearing this towards dads and towards parents. So I'm always thinking about that. And you just see, you see unhealthy lifestyles all over the place, and you don't know people's stories. Like, by no means would I ever look at someone and judge just based upon the way they look, because there's a lot of rough things that people are going through, things that would absolutely break my heart if I knew about. But it makes me want to be able to help people more with that, to make it sustainable. Because I think, I've been in a lot of different communities online, like fitness kind of communities, and looking for ones that are obviously geared towards parents. And I read this one comment of these dads talking about one of the YouTubers that I actually follow, and they're just basically chalking up his physique to the fact that he's on steroids, which pretty sure he's not, as far as I know, unless he's straight up lying, which could be, but they were kind of chalking up to the fact that either you spend time with kids or you spend time working out. You can't have both. And I don't want people to fall into that fallacy, because it's not true. It's not true. It's very sustainable. You don't need as much as people think you need. Years ago, they used to say, bodybuilding magazines. Before I even really thought much about this, it was like 2 hours plus in the gym every day. It's just it's not attainable, especially for someone who's a parent, because that's typically when you're going to see them start to really struggle with weight, start to struggle with maintaining any kind of regimen or good nutrition. So anyways, I was just thinking about that, and I want people to see that it is totally sustainable. You can maintain a solid nutrition plan. It just takes a little bit of forethought in creating the habit. I love that I can hear her snoring in the background. While we're at the museum, I saw this one, he couldn't have been any older than 2. He looked younger than Adeline, and the kid had to have been, he had to have been like 50 or 60 pounds for this 2-year-old. He was having trouble moving. He was so big, and it broke my heart. Like truly, just it hurt me just for him, because he doesn't know any better. You see generationally these things pass down from parents to kids, and maybe the parents themselves were brought up in an unhealthy household and they've gone through a lot of rough things in life. Like, you have no idea what's going on in their life. But it just broke my heart to see, this little 2-year-old or younger struggling this much, this overweight already at his young age. And you want to be able to help. You want to be able to encourage the parents, to show them how you can help encourage those healthy lifestyles, because it continues through your life and then down through your kids' lives and so on and so forth. So that's why I want to help my kids to have a healthy balance. Not just the overweight side and the overeating side, but also being careful not to be under eating, not to be making too much of an emphasis on your body and your appearance, because that is equally as detrimental and negative. So anyways, I just want to share that with you, and I'm going to be throughout this video kind of just sharing some tips and things that I found that have worked with our family and that I've seen work with other families as well, and that I felt that my parents carried through in my own upbringing. If you haven't already, smash that thumbs up button. It's going to really help my channel, and I'd really appreciate appreciate it. Make sure to hit that subscribe button as well and tap the notification bell as well so you don't miss any of the upcoming videos. As always, be intentional and bring the intensity, and I cannot wait to see you on the next video.